So most local businesses never break 500K per year mark. But in this video, I'm gonna show you how we were able to help a small plumbing company go from 20K per month to $1.2 million per month using AI Google Ads, high converting offers, and a simple system to do that. There's no fluff, no theory. I'm just gonna show you guys how to do this step by step. So whether you're an agency owner or a local plumbing company looking to grow, you're about to get the full playbook on exactly how I've been able to do this for my clients. So here's a case study of the proof here. I texted my client and he said he hit $1.2 million last month, which is amazing. When he first started with us, he was just a local plumbing company in Los Angeles, California. He started around $20,000 per month. He had a couple of trucks on the road. I don't remember what it was for, but when he first started with us, he didn't have as many trucks. He didn't really have a real marketing strategy, and actually he was working with multiple marketing companies. He actually jumped ships a lot and tested on a lot of marketing companies that were, just selling the world, but just simply didn't get results. And then he relied heavily on word of mouth, Yelp leads, and third parties, vendors like Angie's List, Thumbtack, and things like that, where he had to deal with a lot of shared leads. And a lot of people are just underpricing and underbidding each other. It's a bidding war with those shared leads. And so with our system, we were able to help him scale to $1.2 million per month in revenue within 18 months of working together. As you can see, we generate him over 700 calls every single month. And we've actually been able to bump that up to 800 now. This is an older screenshot, but nonetheless, we're generating him, just close to 1,000 calls every single month. And so if you're a plumbing company generating at least 20K per month in revenue and you're looking to scale using my AI Google lead gen system, then go ahead and apply and book a call to have our team crush your Google ads within 7 days or less in the description of this video. We can literally promise this because we already have a system that works for our clients, and we're essentially just plugging the same system for you, for your business, and you're able to skip that learning curve a lot faster and straight to generating new customers, new clients. Okay, so if you're interested in that, I have that in the description. If you're an agency owner or media buyer looking to learn my system, I also offer mentorship. So if you're looking to really just steal my system and learn how to do it yourself and get better results for your clients, I offer mentorship for specifically how to use AI Google Ads lead gen system to get results for service-based businesses. All right. So step number one, we fixed the offer. Okay. So most plumbers say, call us for plumbing. Now, we wanted to change that offer to things like flat rate pricing, upfront pricing, same day availability, and any sort of specials that you have on high ticket jobs, such as water heaters, repipes, sewer repairs, replacements, and things like that. So we made the phone call feel like a no-brainer for these customers, okay? Because a lot of time, plumbing companies, they're very generic, right? Call us for our plumbing service, okay? Call Fitzgerald Plumbing today. Okay. And so instead of doing that, we started focusing on what do the customers want to hear. We focused on incentives, and by making that switch, we were able to generate almost 10x the revenue and the phone calls that were coming in from our campaign. Okay, now step number two, what you want to do is use a high intent Google ad strategy. Okay, so what we did was we launched a Google search campaign targeting specific services that our plumbing companies or plumbing clients wanted. So for example, water heater repair in a specific city, emergency plumbing, slab leak repairs, toilet installation, sewer repairs, drain clogs, hydrojetting. These are the type of calls that leads to high ticket jobs or is a high ticket job. And so we really just focus on that. A lot of marketing companies, they just throw in a bunch of keywords and just generating all sort of keywords, and you're just getting a lot of calls coming in that don't ever convert into either a real customer or a high paying job. And so what we focus on is two types of keywords. We focus on phrase and exact match only keywords. Okay, so the phrase match keywords are going to be keywords that are in the quotations or parentheses, and then exact match keywords are going to be words that are in brackets. Okay, so that would be an example of exact match keyword bracket. And what that just means is that, someone has to search up the exact words within the bracket in order for your ad to appear. Now, over time, Google has gotten a little bit more loosened up with that, and your ads are showing more to things that Google might think that you're relevant to that keyword. But nonetheless, what you want to stay away from are broad match keywords. Broad match keywords is going to bring in a lot of traffic, a lot of search terms are going to come in. And so the traffic isn't always intentional, right? So you're going to be spending more on just broad traffic essentially. Okay, so stick with phrase and exact when you're first starting out. The next thing that you want to do is you want to have negative keywords added weekly, okay? And this is how we clean up our searches. For us, our team, we're in our clients' ad accounts every single day. We're looking at all the search terms that are coming in that is triggering our ads to show. And if there is a word, a search term that comes in that we don't like, that we just know isn't going to convert into a customer for our clients, then we're adding those words into a negative keywords list. And so we are able to be, very on top of things, we monitor your whole entire campaign. That's how we optimize your campaign. Some of our clients, like, they're just too busy out in the field or focus on growing the business. They don't want to be in the Google dashboard and looking at these things. This is what our team does, okay? And so if you need help with that, our team can get in there and literally manage your Google Ads campaign, get your results within the first 7 days. And honestly, I say 7 to 30 days, but so a lot of our clients actually get phone calls coming in within the first day as well, the first 24 to 48 hours. Now I'm just buying time saying 7 to 30 days. But nonetheless, going back here, we have a call only plus landing page combo. So we test a call only campaign that gets sent to our landing page, and then that generates calls for our clients. And so we're generating more calls instead of just focusing on, just clicks essentially. Now, step number 3 is we want to optimize for phone calls, okay? We're not sending traffic to your homepage on your website. We actually have a proven high converting landing page that we've already built for our clients, and we know it's working because it's generating calls. And what this landing page does is it focuses only on urgency, trust, and phone calls, okay? That's literally what our landing page is designed to do, is to turn someone who clicked on your ad to having to call you right away, because we've been able to build trust and we have some sort of special offer to build some sort of urgency to get them to call you right now. And some of these features that we include, we'll say things like 24/7 availability, we're licensed and insured to build trust, $0 trip fees, right? This is like a special offer we can do just to make that phone call easier for the person to call us. And then we have a phone number at the top and the bottom of the landing page. That way that when these visitors are scrolling through your page, they're able to see your phone number consistently, and they can tap on the button anytime to make a phone call. And then what we like to do is we track calls that are over 60 seconds, because what we know is that people who are on the phone longer are more qualified leads. So typically when a phone call lasts over 60 seconds, we know that they're qualified leads, and we can track that and tell Google to go out and get us more leads that last for 60 seconds or longer. So over time, as you get more data, you generate more qualified leads, okay? So don't get discouraged if you ran ads before and maybe the first month you didn't really see high quality leads right away. You can optimize for those things, okay? Now, obviously, if you have your campaign dialed in from the first month, you can start generating high quality leads right away. For example, one of our plumbing clients, within the first week, we were able to generate him one new sewer job within like the first 7 days, and was able to generate an extra 20K in revenue for his business within the first week. We have another client where within the first 30 days, we were able to generate him 22 new sewer jobs that resulted in over $200,000 in revenue for his business. He only advertised $15,000 with us on Google Ads, okay? So if you have a proven system, it's set up the right way, proof is already in the pudding, something that's already proven, you plug it in for your business, it's gonna work right away. Okay, and so you kind of get to just skip the learning curve and straight to results. Now, step number 4 is what you want to do is you want to set up 3 things. You want to set up your Google ads, obviously. Number 2 is you want to set up your local service ads, and then you want to combine that with an SEO review reputation system. Okay, now this is going to essentially generate you reviews on your Google My Business. Surely, when people search you up, they see your business, before they work with you, they want to do their due diligence and just make sure that you're a legit company that does a good job, okay? So by asking our past clients, or having a system in place that asks our existing customers who are happy, right? We only give the option to happy customers to write a 5-star review for our Google My Business. And so the more 5-star reviews that you have, the more credibility that you have, the whole system just works a lot easier, right? Because when they research you, they see your ad, they look at your reviews, they'll be more likely to call you. And the more reviews you have, you're gonna also rank organically on Google. So now you're generating more leads organically through your SEO as well. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to optimize your local service profile, making sure that there's high quality assets and it's set up the right way to generate phone calls. You want to rank on SEO in specific high intent cities, okay? Cities or areas that are affluent, that have money, that are willing to pay you for your services, okay? Not shopping around or or generating some sort of low ticket jobs. Now, by having a review system in place, we're able to boost our organics ranking and grow your Google business profile. So which means this is a longer term play, and over time, your business doesn't have to just rely on and generating leads from advertising platforms anymore. Now that you have a trust, a brand, people can find you, see you, and call you organically. They'll look for you organically, and you're able to generate more calls through a new whole route, right? Not just paid advertising, but also on the organic side, okay? So by having the systems in place, you're able to do just that. And overall, this is gonna help scale your Google campaign and business revenue overall, right? Because as you're running your ads, people are clicking your ads, they're gonna do their research, they're gonna look you up, your company, you have a lot of 5-star reviews, and you seem credible, you seem trusted, they're gonna call you over your competitors. And that's why it's so important to have these systems in place, right? With our system, we only allow people who wanna write you 5-star reviews to do so. If they are anything below 4 stars, 1, 2, 3 stars, we actually don't even send them, allow them to write you a review. Instead, we just ask them for feedback, and you can then take that feedback to improve your business. But it doesn't hurt your business in that case with the system that we have, okay? And so this alone is gonna add an extra 15 to 20 extra jobs per week for your business. Now, step number 5 is all about internal systems in order for you to scale, okay? So as the calls ramp up, we've actually helped the owners get more dispatchers, create technician bonuses to generate more 5-star reviews for your business. We set up automatic follow-up with customers to make sure that they're writing you 4 to 5-star reviews on your business, and anything below 4 stars, we actually just ask them for feedback so it doesn't hurt your business. And then we also craft a personal script to book more appointments and generate more sales. A lot of plumbing companies out there, they just don't have enough experience talking to internet leads yet. You know, their booking rate, their close rate isn't where it needs to be. And so by having a solid proven call script, you're able to improve your booking appointments, your more sales by 30 to 40% alone. I've worked with plumbing companies where they just don't really know what to say over the phone, and they're just, you know, they don't know how to stand out. And these people who are calling, they're just gonna call the next plumbing company until they like somebody, right? So it's really important to just have a script in place in order for your business to grow when you're trying to scale, okay? And then this alone is gonna help you generate more revenue for every new acquired customer, right? So when, you know, every lead that we generate for our clients, every customer that comes in, you now know how to maximize everyone that comes through your door. And so we're not just going out there and doing one job and just going back home, right? We're maximizing everyone that comes in through our business the right way, and ethically, obviously, of course, too. So we didn't just generate leads for our clients. We actually helped them build a well-oiled machine into an 8-figure business. You know, this is just one case study of ours, but we helped a lot of our clients generate 6 to 7 figures or become a 7-figure company through the system that we have here. So we're not just a marketing company that helps you generate leads. We look at your business overall and see where are your bottlenecks, what you need to improve, and we actually help you improve that in order for you to hit, you know, your goals, whether it's a 7-figure business or even an 8-figure business, which we've already done. We have a blueprint that we can pretty much walk you through. Okay, now here are the results for this client here. We started about 20K per month. You know, 6 months in, we were able to scale really quickly. Within the first 6 to 12 months or whatever, we were able to go from $500,000 to $1 million per month. And then within 18 months, we were able to go hit that 1.2 or over $1 million per month in revenue. Okay, now this client was very aggressive. He knew that he wanted to scale right from the get-go. He was bouncing around a lot of marketing companies, and when he finally started working with us, he saw something that works. He was all in, and he just kept on scaling and scaling, and he took our advice on what needed to be done to help him hit his goal. And the return on investment from ads, he'll see anywhere between 3 to 8x on ad spend on that, and then he's gonna be booking about 90 jobs or so per week or more, okay? So a lot of our clients, they'll book anywhere between 50 to 70% appointments, and then they'll close another 50 to 70% in sales in person. We've had clients where they book, you know, 80 to 90% and close 80 to 90% as well during the busy seasons, hot seasons, right? So there's gonna be, you know, slow season, things like that, but generally you wanna hit your KPIs as far as booking rate and close rate, and we're able to help you do that with a proven script. So if you want us to build this for you and you are a plumbing company generating at least $20,000 per month in revenue, revenue, and you're looking to scale with our AI Google lead gen system, then apply to book a call with my team, and we'll literally crush your Google ads within 7 days or less in the description, okay? We can start generating you calls within this first 7 days just because we already have a proven system that's already working for our clients. We plug that in for you. You should start generating calls that turns into customers and real revenue for your client, okay? Now, if you're an agency owner or a media buyer looking to pretty much learn my system, learn how to put Google ads together, your LSA, and start generating results, better results for your service-based business clients, I also offer mentorship. So both of those links are going to be in the description, and I look forward to working with you, and happy scaling.